My company thought I was just the IT guy. Turns out I was the only thing keeping their entire company running. I'd been working at TechFlow Solutions for 6 years as their senior systems administrator. Everyone just called me the IT guy. Fix the printer, reset the password, set up computers, that's what they thought I did. What I actually did was build every single system that kept the company operational. The custom inventory software, the automated billing system, the client database, the backup protocols, all of it. I built it from scratch on nights and weekends. Here's the thing nobody knew. Every piece of software I created, I registered under my personal LLC. Not the company's name, mine. My lawyer found a loophole. If I created it using my own equipment on my own time, it was mine. Every login screen had a tiny line at the bottom, powered by Chen Systems. Nobody ever noticed. Then Marcus got hired as the new CFO. He pulled me into his office and told me they were eliminating my position, hiring 2 junior techs at half my salary. The complex stuff, outsourcing. I asked about the custom systems. He laughed and said those are company property. Don't worry about it. I smiled and contacted my lawyer. She sent Marcus a letter explaining that every critical system was licensed software owned by Chen Systems LLC. There was no transfer of ownership. The license, which had been free until now, needed to be formalized. Marcus called me in the next morning, furious, waving the letter. He threatened to sue. I pulled out 6 years of documentation, timestamps showing I built everything outside work hours, receipts for my software licenses. Then I showed him what would happen if they used my systems without a license. A simple authentication check. If my license server didn't receive a ping every 48 hours, everything would enter read-only mode. They could view data but couldn't process orders, couldn't bill clients, couldn't operate. He went pale. Asked how much I wanted. I said $150,000 per year to license it or $2 million to purchase outright. He called it extortion. I called it business. Marcus tried to get their outsourced IT provider to reverse engineer everything, but I'd encrypted it all. Consultants estimated 18 months and $3 million to rebuild from scratch. Meanwhile, the company still needed to operate. The board got involved. When they learned the entire operation could shut down because Marcus tried to fire the person who built it all, they were furious. They offered me $500,000 to purchase the software outright, plus my job back at triple my salary as director of technology. I accepted the purchase offer. I declined the job. Because here's what happened next. 3 of their biggest clients had reached out to me, representing 40% of company revenue. They didn't want to hire me. They wanted to become my clients. They'd been unhappy with TechFlow, but stayed because of me. I started Chen Systems as a consulting company. Within 6 months, I'd signed those 3 clients plus 8 more, all former TechFlow accounts. Marcus was fired 4 months later. TechFlow lost 22 more clients over the next year and dropped to 60 employees. Meanwhile, Chen Systems has 15 employees and we're growing. The best part? They still use the software they bought from me. Every time someone at TechFlow logs in, they see that line, powered by Chen Systems. I made sure that clause stayed in the purchase agreement. Every single day, every employee there is reminded that the guy they underestimated, the guy they called just the IT guy, is the only reason their company still functions. Never underestimate the quiet one who actually knows how everything works.